Hi guys, welcome to another vlog. Well, welcome to the first day of Vlogmas. Also, don't mind what I look like. I haven't got ready for the day yet. What a great way to start Vlogmas, in fairness. But I'm just currently sat in bed. I'm about to get up and get ready for the day. And strip my bedding since I'm feeling like putting on my Christmas bedding. And I know it's currently like the 30th of November since this goes up on the 1st of December. But I feel like if I put my Christmas bedding on now, then it is done and ready for the whole of December. Obviously, apart from when I like take it off and wash it normally and stuff throughout the month. But yeah, so I'm gonna swap my bedding over and go from there. My main to-dos today is watch Now You See Me 2. Since I watched the first one last night and I kind of need to like recap on the second one. I kind of know what the big thing is that happens in Now You See Me 2. It's just, which is like towards the end, it's just like the middle part of it that I'm kind of like fuzzy on and the start. Which I kind of just need to recap on because me and my dad are going to see Now You See Me, Now You Don't, I think the third one is called, tonight. So we're going to the cinema to watch that. So I just want to catch up on Now You See Me 2 and stuff. So I'm gonna do that. So yeah, I think it's on Prime, so I will figure that one out and find that. But yeah, so today it's watch that, sort out my bedding, which I can do now. It is also like 11:45. I'm starting this quite late because I was in bed for a while and had a long lay-in, because I didn't sleep the best last night. I kind of stayed up really late. But yeah, so doing that. So doing my bedding, do some reading. I don't think Now You See Me 2 is that long, I don't think, so I should be able to get it done, watched before 4 o'clock because the Grand Prix, the Qatar Grand Prix is at 4 today, so obviously I want to watch that. I'll probably be downstairs by then anyway, but do that, fill in my F1 journal, possibly do a bit of my jigsaw, read and just chill kind of day, and take things slow and that. So yeah, I'm gonna get up and get ready for the day. I need to figure out what to wear actually because I need to wear something comfortable and stuff for the cinema, but I don't want to wear something like joggers and that and just rock up at the cinema in a pair of joggers. Like, I'll probably be comfortable, but I'm good with not doing that. So I'll probably be a pair of leggings and a jumper or something, and then do I wear like a crop top kind of top underneath, so if I do get warm I can just do that, or do I wear like a body, one of my like shape bodysuits? I'm not sure, but gonna work that out. Going to export and upload my vlog that goes live today for me but yesterday for you guys, since I edited that quickly this morning. But yeah, I'm gonna do that, finish getting ready for the day, strip my bedding, take it downstairs, put it on, grab my Christmas bedding from my cupboard and put that on my bed, and then I might just chill downstairs I think today, and that, because hopefully I can get that all done before like 12. But I think my dad might be playing on the PlayStation, so if he is and stuff I might need to come back upstairs to watch Now You See Me 2, because well, I can't hear him like on it anymore because I could hear like some whistling as if like he was playing FIFA or FC, should I say, not FIFA but FC, the football, but I can't hear it anymore, so I don't know if he's still on it or not. But yeah, anywho, I'm going to get ready and go from there. So I've just got ready for the day. I've put on my pair of leggings and then just this top, this red top, because I thought I can just throw on one of my hoodies over the top and be done and stuff. But I've put my Christmas bedding on and stuff. There is a few like Christmas decorations and stuff that I will do tomorrow, I think, for my room, and decorate for Christmas in my room tomorrow, which is like my Christmas throw. I will replace my Winnie the Pooh one that I've got on my bed with my Christmas one and do that. I will swap out the sign that I have on one of my shelves for my Christmas one. Put my Christmas pillow on my bed, and I think that might be it. I don't know if there's anything else, but just do them things and stuff. As you just heard, you might have heard that there's whistles, so my dad is definitely on the PlayStation, so I might be coming back upstairs to watch Now You See Me. But yeah, but I'm gonna pop downstairs, throw my bedding on for a wash. I've got a bit of hair sticking out. Oh well, I'll sort it out before we go out, but for now it can stay like this because I'm hungry. Go downstairs, have some lunch, come back upstairs, and go from there. Probably watch Now You See Me, do some reading, and then just before 4 o'clock grab my F1 journal and my book, go downstairs to watch the Grand Prix downstairs and stuff. So yeah, do that and go from there, I think. But also like sort out my bedding as well during the day and stuff. So yeah, but the main big task has been done, which is put my new bedding on, so at least I've got bedding on my bed if I forget about the bedding in the wash. And that, all I need to remember is my like silk pillowcases, and that otherwise I'm sleeping on these pillows tonight because my other pillows don't have the pillowcases on, because they're my silk ones which I sleep on. So I need to remember to do them, so I might do the light part first, which is just them pillowcases and this pillow, and then I also got a spare pillowcase for my big 5-foot pillow, which is like creamy beigey colour, so I'll put that all on first, I think. Do that, and then I will do my other lot of bedding, which is black, so it's just darks. So I'm going to separate them, so I might do the lights part first, I think. And that's then, if I do forget about the darks, then that's fine. But yeah, as long as the lights are done, then that's all good. But yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs. I don't know what I'm gonna have for lunch. I might have some pasta or something, I'm not sure, because I don't fancy an omelette. Because normally, at the moment, I've just been gravitating towards just making an omelette because it's easy. And it's also quicker than having pasta or something. But I might have some pasta instead, because I don't fancy an omelette. But yeah, but anywho, okay, that piece of hair is actually annoying me, so I'm gonna fix it now. But I'm gonna go downstairs and crack on with that. So I feel like I'm just filming from my bed today. I got cold, so I put my jumper on, and yes, it's like a dark green jumper, because I didn't realise, well, my hoodie, because I didn't realise that my black one must have gone into the wash, so my washing basket, and I didn't have it like hanging up, so I'm wearing my dark green one, so it's kind of like Christmassy vibes with my red top and green jumper. But it's like nearly 6 o'clock. We're leaving at about 25 past, I think 6. I think my dad just said. So it gives us time to literally finish getting ready. Whilst I finish getting ready, I'm going to pack a small handbag so my phone can go in it, just in case I do want to take my jumper off. Then I don't have to worry about my phone falling out the pocket, and I can also pack a hand cream in there and stuff. So gives us time to do that, get our shoes on and get out the door and get there and stuff, and get a drink and chill and possibly get some snacks or so. But yeah, gives us time to do all that. I kind of did forget about my washing until just a minute ago, so luckily all like the pillowcases and stuff that I needed, like the lights, are now in the tumble dryer drying, so they should be done. And then my actual dark black washing bedding is in for wash, so if I don't get around to drying it tonight, it can be dried tomorrow when I start doing the normal washing and stuff. But watched the Grand Prix. It turned out alright, not the best, you know, because Lando came 4th, even though he needed to come 3rd in this Grand Prix and the next Grand Prix to win the championship, but he came 4th, so yeah, that's gonna be fun. So it is definitely going to be decided in Abu Dhabi who wins the championship, and going from there. But I filled out all the results I could. I just have the race results, all the highlighting, like fastest lap, driver of the day, fastest pit stop, and a bit of like the racing notes, just to write down like what happened and why people like retired and stuff like that. I've just got to do that left of this race of Qatar, but I just need to highlight the whole thing and then also fill in the driver's points tracker for this race as well. So yeah, so I just need to do that and go from there. But yeah, done that, so I will might finish that tomorrow. I might not, I'm not sure. I got to 60% into this book now, so I've only got another 40 left to read, which I know I'm not going to finish today to have this finished this month, in November. So yeah, what I might do is just sit and chill until we need to leave, because I haven't really got anything mainly that I need to be up and doing and being active about, and that probably apart from like my scrapbook and reading this, but I can't be bothered to do my scrapbook right now, and I also don't want to get like halfway through like a page, so I'm just going to sit and do some more reading and see how much further I can get into this, since I'm going to be reading this alongside my book Advent and stuff and doing that. But I think my plan for tomorrow, when it will be the 1st of December, I might finish decorating my room for Christmas, since I technically kind of started with my bedding. Doing that, get my advent calendar out that my mum got me. I need to figure out if I want to just leave it in my room or I'm gonna take it downstairs and have it downstairs. I'm not sure. But yeah, so I need to figure that one out and also get that out because I've put it in my cupboard for now. So I need to do that. I might also do all the wrapping tomorrow as well. Well, I'll do the wrapping either tomorrow or Tuesday, and that I'm not sure, but yeah, and do that, but also start reading my book Advent, which I'm actually quite excited to start reading and going from there with that. But anywho, I'm gonna crack on and do some more reading of The Man Who Died Twice. Okay, so we are back from the movie. I said we, I'm the only one in the camera. But me and my dad are back from the cinema. Pillows are dry, well, pillowcases are dry. This one can just be folded up. This is like my spare pillowcase for my big pillow. But yeah, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, we're back from the cinema now. It's currently nearly 9:20. Not 9:20. It's nearly 9:30, I mean. So I'm just gonna get ready for bed, chill, possibly watch some like YouTube or so, and that, and then figure out my game plan for tomorrow and the morning and stuff. Because my dad said he's gonna be in the office tomorrow, so not that that really makes any difference, but I'm just thinking about how to do everything. And that, I was gonna say, where is my blanket gone on my bed? I forgot I had it over me earlier. I was using it earlier, and that's where it went. I might put this over my chair actually at the moment, while I'm just taking all my pillows, well, my spare pillows off my bed and stuff. Oh yeah, I don't know if I explained this. I got a pillow of one of my nan and granddad's dogs, Truffles. He's very like poorly and ill at the moment, and we don't know how much longer he has left. He is also very old. I think he's slightly better at the moment because he's on medication and stuff, but I've got a pillow of him and stuff. But yeah, that's what that was, and that because I think he's like my favourite dog that they've had, or have. So yeah, I've got a pillow of him. Anyway, what was I saying? But yeah, so I'm gonna think of the game plan of what I'm gonna do tomorrow. If I want to try and get a bunch done, or I'm just gonna do a couple of things and then go from there. I'm not too sure. But yeah. But anywho, I'm gonna finish doing my, I've got a thread. Finish doing my pillows, and then get changed into my bed clothes. I was going to put some Christmassy bed clothes on, but I couldn't be bothered to try and pick out my Christmassy bed clothes out of my drawer, and it was easier just to grab a normal pair of bed clothes than my Christmas ones, so I just went with a normal pair. But yeah, so going to just chill this evening, I think. So I'm gonna end this vlog here, and that. So I will see you guys tomorrow for second day of Vlogmas, first day of December. I nearly said first day of Christmas then. That really threw me off. And that where I will share the first, well, I won't really share and read the first chapter of my book, but I'll give you a summary of what my book is actually somewhat about, with like the blurb in the first chapter that I've read and stuff. So yeah, and go from there. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Feels weird saying that, to be honest, because I haven't said it in what, a year? And that also, well, just under a year, I guess. But yeah, but I will see you guys then. Bye.